Good afternoon, folks. Triple Crown here, coming to you from Vancouver, British Columbia. This is a Global War 1939 series customization video. I've finally got around to doing a little bit of painting and just want to share with you. And what I have here, I'll zoom in, is a fighter, a UK or British fighter that I had requested Doug Friend make from HBG, and that is the Hawker Hurricane. And it's currently sitting beside a Spitfire, or surrounded by the Spitfire, surrounded by Hawker Hurricanes. And so you can see the sort of the difference in the sculpt. The wings are a little bit narrower, and I've chose to do a little bit of a different color scheme. I don't know if you can see. I'll zoom in a little bit closer, as close as I can get. But these wonderful water slide decals are available from HBG, and I've tried to go with a specific or sort of an authentic Hawker Hurricane style color theme. It's got two different roundels. You can see the water slide decals on the wingtips, and then also on a different roundel on the fuselage. The only thing that I didn't do was on the tail. It has sort of a French style flag on the tail, and I'm gonna zoom out here and show you the color theme that I was going for on my laptop, and that is, you can see here, the Hawker Hurricane there's quite a few different color schemes you could choose from. This is the one that I wanted to go with, so if you're ever gonna do any painting or customizations, my recommendation is you just Google color schemes and whatever aircraft on the internet, and they will be able to bring up multiple options for you. Now, in Global War 1939, the British or the Commonwealth do have the option of purchasing two fighters in the game. So one of them, or the two most common that the British, used in World War II were the Spitfire and the Hurricane. So that's why I had requested Doug to make the sculpt. And there is many other great painters out there: G.I. Joe, Hambone, Gelso, and I'm probably forgetting some, but Wolfden's design has kind of inspired us all. And I'm sure he would probably be able to paint the tail fin, that little, whatever it is, flag on the tail. Anyways, I'm not there yet, but anyways, I'm quite, this process took quite a while. If you're gonna do this, you can see the water slide decals that I used and cut them out. You can see there's a couple different options. These are available from HBG, and I've gotten into using the Tamiya paints. So first off, I painted the underside or the base with this. Actually, I used a Luftwaffe. This is the Tamiya paints, the AS5, the light blue, sort of the undercarriage, and these are magnetized. And then and why I like the Tamiya paints is because they are very specific. This is the UK or the RAF Dark Earth, which is an authentic color used by the RAF in World War II. And this is also my first attempt at doing some camouflage. So I used the Tamiya XF51. So after I had done the underside, I then did the top side with this Dark Earth. And then the camouflage, I used this khaki drab, the XF51, with a fine brush. And then I applied the decals. Actually, I did use a little bit of, don't have that color out there, but an aluminum. I used an aluminum for the canopy. You can kind of see there. There's lots of different ways of doing canopies. You can see, I didn't actually do the Spitfire, but somebody did a white and sort of a black sort of highlight to do the canopy. So there's many different ways. I know G.I. Joe does a dry brush method after he does the initial coat. And then to finish it off and seal the decal in so it doesn't, as you use this matte clear from Rust-Oleum. So that is the process. This took me a few weeks to do, and it was just something that I chipped away at a little bit day by day. But the wonderful thing about playing, Global War 1939 or Axis and Allies or other variants is there's multiple, besides you know, actually playing the game, you can get into doing customizations and slowly make your pieces nicer and nicer over time. So that's my Hawker Hurricane Fighter, folks, and thanks for watching.